Once you see this stuff, you can't unsee it. We live in such a gynocentric social order. And when I first heard this, I was thinking there's no way. Like, men have most of the power, right? We live in a patriarchy. But no, no, no. Women make 70 to 80% of consumer buying decisions. So everything we see in the media is catered towards them. And women are bailed out of every bad decision they make. For example, if a girl's promiscuous, she has birth control. If the birth control fails, she has an abortion. If the abortion fails, then she can go to court and get child support from the father. If she gets married and the marriage fails, she can get alimony. We don't get as much prison time as men. On top of that, if we don't get child support and we're a single mother, there are government programs that pay for us to be single mothers. And if that goes poorly and we end up homeless, there's women's shelters to bail us out, or more government benefits that we get that men mostly pay into. We own 80% of the debt, and what are they marketing in America right now? Debt forgiveness. We make all of these poor decisions and we're always bailed out. What about the men? If they make a baby with someone they shouldn't have, they literally pay for it for 18 years. They marry the wrong woman, they could be paying alimony for 18 years. Not 18 years, I don't know how long alimony usually is. If they end up homeless, there's not a bunch of men's shelters around. Men have to deal with the consequences of their bad decisions. But women, we never do.
Team. So normally when I come on here, I watch the video one time, then I give my little recap, but I had to watch this video a few times because this lady, her name is Just Pearly Things. She has a YouTube channel, and I'll link it, because she is spitting pure facts, man. Pure facts. And I'm glad this is coming from a female, because if it was coming from a man, we would get skewered on a stick over an open fire until we reach 145 degrees. But golly, man, she hit the nail right on the head, and there's not much I can add to this to add any value to it, because she's broken this down, right? She literally say that women are bailed out of every single bad decision. I 100% agree. Matter of fact, I 1,000% agree. Look at all the opportunities they have to not have babies. All the opportunities they have, that when they do decide to have babies, there are so many ways that they can financially benefit from the child, right? And I'm not saying that all women are going to take advantage of this, because there are pure women out here that want to have babies for the right reasons. But then you see stories where celebrities and athletes, they get caught up with the wrong lady, and the lady uses them for this child support, and it's an outlandish number, man. I want to say, the last celebrity I saw was paying like $40,000 a month for one child. And what infant needs $40,000 a month, right? But get alone. As she's breaking this thing down, and I'm like, man, I never really thought of it like that. Sometimes you need somebody to speak some facts to you, for you for the light bulb to go off, to be like, yeah, I agree. I just did not see it that way. Because as men, we're grown up in this Disney World fantasy that, we're gonna live happily ever after. We're gonna find the one, and the one is going to be the perfect mom. She's gonna be the perfect teacher, the perfect tutor, the perfect housewife, the perfect lady in the streets, the perfect lady in the sheets. We go through all these fantasies, and we believe what Disney told us, man. We believe that Disney have been setting us up to meet the Cinderella, to meet this Jasmine, to meet what are the other Disney princesses, right? And the lady that we so choose is gonna be, she's gonna be this perfect woman, and that's not the case, right? It's never the case. And the fact that they get bailed out of all their bad decisions, and as men, I can't think of a single bad decision that I've made that hasn't came back to haunt me, or taught me a lesson that I will never forget, right? I always feel like the best opportunity to learn is from your mistakes, but some mistakes are permanent mistakes. Like dealing with the wrong lady, having a child with the wrong lady is a permanent mistake. And while it's not a mistake to have a baby, and it's not a mistake to have a child, but having a child with the wrong person who can cause chaos in your life, right? There's order and there's chaos. And when order gets broken down and chaos is introduced, you know, there's no way you can have a great relationship or the child is set up for success. I love that she broke this down for us. Fellas, take notes. You know, here's another opportunity for us to learn. Listen, this is about learning, growing, and developing yourself into a well-rounded man, right? Take this as an opportunity because the women are out here telling us the truth. You know, these videos are being posted for us to number one, learn the wise way. The wise way to learn is to learn from somebody else's mistakes, not from learning from your mistakes. But anyways, let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's start a conversation. Leave the comments down below. We'll start a conversation, and then hit that like button. Let's get this video up, and go check her out. Her name is Just Pearly Things. If I find her channel, I'll link it in the title, so that way you guys can go by her channel and subscribe. Let her know that I sent you. All right, guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace.